What's up, y'all? It is your girl Angel, and welcome back to Angel's Life. Today we have a quick new in haul. Okay, let's jump right into it. But before we do, I want to say welcome to all my new subscribers. Welcome back to all my day ones. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? My name is Angel. I run a style, travel, and lifestyle channel. So if any of that sounds interesting to you, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Also click the notification bell to be notified when I upload new videos. Now, let's get into the outfit of the day. All right, y'all, outfit of the day. Now, if you're new here, you're not gonna understand this, but if you ain't new to this but true to this, y'all remember the self-hoop skirt set? Yeah, the self-hoop skirt set from a couple months ago. I told y'all that I wanted to shorten it and I wanted to like kind of get the vest tailored more to me. Baby, we did what we said was going to do. And one thing's for certain, two things for sure. This the kind of carrying on that I like to do, baby. Y'all, now I don't know if Self-Who still has it. If they do, I mean, hello. Throw it on with some Doc Martens. You're the fifth member of Jodeci. There's so much you can do with this, but it being this many, I don't want to say a brand got it wrong. Cause you know it's a very modest, you know, that's how Asians get down to. Very modest looking skirt set. Baby, let me Americanize it for you. Let me blacken it up for you. Y'all, I love this. Oh my God, I love this. I love this. I got it in size. Actually, this is in a medium. I originally got a small. The small didn't fit. Got the medium. Baby, playing with who? Okay, so self-hoop skirt set. I have that. I have like a brown bra, like bralette on under it. Got it from Gap. Boots, Vince Camuto. We're gonna talk about them. They are a part of the haul. Hat, my Restore hat, brown bandana. I do have my bottom grill on. Obviously I don't have it on while I'm talking to y'all, but in the video I have my bottom grill on, and then we have it styled with the Fendi Fendography bag. Fragrance is Ellis Brooklyn Queen's Caramel. 10 out of 10. Love this look. One of my favorite looks of the year, easily. Okay, if the Cowboy Carter concert was still going on, this is absolutely something out of war. Although I do love what I wore to the Cowboy Carter concert. Hello. But anyway, y'all, that is the outfit of the day. Let's get into the haul. All right, y'all, so the first piece we have in the haul is this Madewell button down. Okay, I got it in a size small. Now I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all. I specifically got this button down to style with the next piece that I'm gonna show y'all, which is this Veronica Beard skirt, this wrap skirt. Okay, now y'all see them styled together with the same Vince Camuto boots. I love this. This is going to go so well. This is a nice fall green. It's also lightweight. I believe it's 100% cotton. Let me double check. Yes, it is 100% cotton. This is going to go so well with my white bottoms. Y'all know I'm one of those people who wears white after Labor Day because what the hell? Why wouldn't I? So this go so well with my white bottoms, yet and still be kind of cool and whatnot, because I do live in the San Antonio, and it's not cold here yet, and it's probably not gonna be cold for a long time. So you know, for a little while, couple months. So this quarter length setup situation here, love it. Okay, and again, I have it style with the wrap skirt. The top was $98. The wrap skirt was on sale at Nordstrom Rack for $107, and it came with like the white belt, like wrap belt. I had it around, like I took it off because I never plan on using it. I don't like those like wrap belts type of situations, but this keeps coming off, girl. That's crazy. It don't come off when you're wearing it though, so that's all that matters. But y'all saw this skirt, absolutely loved it. Y'all know I am a huge fan of showing the legs in the fall, so this was perfect and right up my alley. The skirt is in a size 4. The top is in a size small. The top was $89. The skirt was on sale for $107, and it is Veronica Beard, 100% cotton. This is real denim. It don't really have no stretch. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Absolutely love the look. Let's move on to the next pieces. All right, y'all, the next piece are these kind of bell bottom and or wide leg jeans from Avocado On Rye. Now I already have a pair of these in dark denim. Y'all know I work with Avocado On Rye all the time, so she did send me these over, so I did not pay for them and I do not know the price, but of course I will link everything down below. Y'all know I'm a denim girl. Y'all know I'm a denim girl. These jeans fit, like, they're like stretch. That boy got stretch pants. Y'all remember what movie that came from? But yeah, these are like these stretchy denim jeans. I don't typically buy jeans like this, so I haven't, like, because I feel like they're so old. I used to love these types of jeans back in the day, like in high school. I don't really buy jeans like this anymore. I usually buy rigid jeans. And being like, you know, not gifted these because they're in a sponsored video on Instagram, so they're technically not gifted, but being sent these for a sponsored jeans, it makes me realize why I love these jeans so much as a youngin'. Okay, trying to catch me a little boy too. But y'all, they're so comfortable. They're so easy. The stretch jeans don't like rub against that cootie cat. Y'all know I don't be wearing no drawers, so they don't rub against that cootie cat like, you know, some of the other jeans do. And I just love them. I love them. You know, I sell a lot of my pieces and I don't like to have things like the same thing in two different colors, but I have to keep both of these because they just do two different things. I don't know what to tell y'all. We got it in a size, I believe the size is a 5. Yes, the size is a 5. I have it styled with my denim frame top. Oh, I'm sorry if y'all, I'm sorry if the mic is hitting. Hopefully it didn't sound too bad, but I have it styled with my denim frame top, my Corks Ease clogs, my same Resto navy hat, but I have my snake wrap at the top, and just yeah, like yeah, I like this one. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Let's move on to the next piece. Okay, y'all, hopefully, I am so sorry if the beginning of the video the sound is like messing up because it was like hitting against my thing, y'all. I'm so sorry if it was. All right, y'all, the next two pieces, we have this top from Rag & Bone. It's by Rag & Bone, but I purchased it from Nordstrom Rack. I got it in a size small and the price was $79.97. It's kind of like a mesh top, but it's not completely mesh. It's not mesh in the like bust bodice area. It's mesh on the sleeves though. I was looking for a mesh top to specifically go with these Rusk Alamode jeans. Now these were gifted to me. It is an African owned brand. They reached out to me, asked if I would like to take a couple pieces, no strings attached. I said yeah. They sent me over 3 pieces. These cargo jeans being one of them. I love them. These are so heavy, so sturdy, so cute. I will say they do give me pancake booty. I'm giving you the side eye. Pancake booty for sure, because of how because of this band at the top. It gives me pancake booty, but the people know I'm toting a little wagon back there, so you know they know I'm toting that little wagon that I'm dragging, so it's okay. Pancake booty is okay every once in a while. We ain't gonna complain too much, cause I do love the look. Now I am gonna have to get the pants hem, but I have these gray boots that I think are gonna look really cute with this. Yeah, let's do that. And then this mesh top, like I said, I was looking for a mesh top to match these, and this one fits the bill perfectly because it's not completely mesh. I don't necessarily like the sheer tops, you know, like I don't mind it, but this is perfect. Again, Nordstrom Rack, and this is Rusk Alamode. I think the size is small. I'm honestly not sure. I just gave her my measurements and she sent me a size, but I'm pretty sure it's a small based off of how I had to jump into these things, because you know, getting them over my hips was a little bit challenging. But yeah, this is the look, y'all. So excited to play around with this one. Not just that, I did mention that I bought this top for these jeans, but this will also go perfectly with black jeans. This also go perfectly with black trousers. This also go really nice with gray trousers. You know what I mean? There's blue in it, so it'll also look nice with a dark denim. Just in case you do pick this up, do not think just because I bought it with this, I only planned on wearing this with this, because that's not the case. You know, we don't shop like that. Hello. Let's move on. All right, y'all. So next, this is the second piece that Rusk Alamode sent me over, and it is this burgundy kind of like fringe dress. Now, when I saw it on the model, I was like, okay, that's cute. We'll try that out. And then when I saw it on me, I was like, I put a spell on you. That's exactly like it gives Bewitched. It gives Hocus Pocus. It gives Witchy Poo tees down the house boots. Like, girl, I don't know why there is so much fringe just everywhere. It's really this, because this is like a mix between the Cowardly Lion and, Bewitched. Give me my wand. I'm about to curse this hoe. Like, that's what this is giving up in this area. Not just that, this is like crocheted. This is again an African owned brand. Y'all getting up in this, oh baby, the work that it takes. Cause see, the pieces have no stretch but a lot of give. Okay, I know that probably don't sound like it make no sense, but that's the best way to describe it. No stretch but a lot of give. Okay, so getting up in it is a little bit challenging. It's tight on the arms, Nah, it's making that body look good now. Making that body look good, but no, challenging to get on. And like I said, it's giving witchy poo. It's don't play with me, bitch. I put a spell on you. That's what it's giving. But I kind of like it. I think this would look perfect, gorgeous, like just chef's kiss with a pair of burgundy boots. So as similar to the color as we can get for a very cute monochromatic look. So I am on the hunt for a pair of burgundy boots. Again, it won't just be for this look, but it is going to eat down the house boots with this look. So yeah, and I think it does come in a few different colors. Don't quote me on that. I got burgundy because I was like, I'm gonna wear it in the fall. Listen, this could also be like a little Halloween costume, not like the dress by itself, but you add some things with it or whatever the case is. We out there hocus pocus and hoes. So yeah, there's that. But I do like it. 10 out of 10. Would recommend. Size up. And again, no stretch, lot of give. Let's move on to the last Rusk Alamode piece. All right, y'all. So the last Rusk Alamode piece, and I hope Ruks. It could be Ruks. Listen, I'm not good with names. I don't know what to tell you. This is the last piece that they sent again. No stretch, lot of give. And take that into consideration. I first put this on. I said, girl, I can't even get this over my thighs. I had to work that give on it, and then it eventually did give, but no stretch. So this for sure comes in a lot of different colors. This was the color that was like on like the model, so I just went with that color. If I could go back, I probably would have gotten a different color, but this set is gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Perfect for any vacation. Now, I will say this, y'all. This, again, it's crocheted. It's completely see-through. Y'all see, you're going to have to wear like a bra or something under that, unless you want your nipples poking through the goddamn top, okay? Ideally, I would love to find a bra that is this exact color, and that's why I said I would have gotten a different color, because it would have just been so much easier to find a bra that's the color of this piece. If not, white or nude would absolutely work. But y'all, this is gorgeous. This is stunning. Y'all know I love fringe. That's why I got that witchy poo one. I love fringe, but I might be taking it overboard. I might have to reel it on back in. I might be doing the absolute most, and we might have to reel it back in. But yes, 10 out of 10 would recommend. I think all of these sizes are in the small. Like I said, I did just give her my measurements, and she just sent me some things over. She knows what she's doing. If you're not sure what size, I'll say maybe DM her. She's good at responding. So yeah, love it, love it, love it. Let's move on. All right, y'all. So this is another piece that was gifted to me by Sunlo. Now, I'm not gonna hold y'all. I'm pretty sure this is a goddamn Amish brand, okay? And I was really like taken aback when they reached out to me, because I'm like, I'm looking at the clothes, very, very modest, very modest, and I'm like, they must not know I'm a sex kitten. Oh, what is this? I'm a sex kitten. Why y'all reach out to me? But they reached out to me, and they said they wanted, they like to send me something, no strings attached. I said, all right, well, look, send me that down right there, right there. Now listen, I messed up. I looked at the size chart. They said, based off the size chart, they said to get an extra small. I did get an extra small. Y'all, getting this bad boy on, again, challenging. Challenging, baby. All my strength and all my might that I got from being the cowardly lion from that dress earlier. Yeah, this is very, very hard to get on, but y'all, these colors, so there's 2 reasons that I chose this. One, the pattern. If this ain't perfect for fall, this pattern, I do not know what is. This pattern is gorgeous. And look at this pattern with this brown. Look at this pattern with these brown boots. And y'all know I have those other brown Sam Edelman boots, and that's the boots that I had in mind when I chose this dress. Because that's the first reason I got it. The second reason I got it, it's linen. It's linen. It's 100% like this linen material. They even got a little thing right here to show you. So it's perfect for a place like San Antonio to absolutely give a fall vibe, color, pattern, style. You know what I mean? But then the material is linen. Hell yeah. Hell yeah to the Amish brand, and thank you so much. Now I am gonna say this, and it has pockets, it's lined and stuff at the bottom. Now y'all, this isn't just me being, I'm gonna cut this dress up. This is finna be a mini dress. Like when I saw this, I knew it was going to be the perfect mini dress for me, and that's exactly what it's about to be. I am sorry, Sun to floor, but that's what I do with pieces, and I'm glad that this is my outfit of the day, because this is an example. If you're gonna gift me something, baby, you're gonna have to understand. I'm gonna do what I want because I'm popping. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's also like 2 things that I'm going to change. We're going to make this a midi. A mini. I keep saying midi. It is a midi. We're going to make it a mini, and we're going to open this up so that I can actually use the buttons, because all of this is sewn in. Okay, modesty. Look at here. If y'all want me a part of the Amish community, hit me up. You know, I probably get kicked out, but listen, I try anything once. But yeah, we gonna make this a mini, you know. But I'm showing it as it comes, just so y'all know, just like I showed this as it comes, and y'all see what I did with it. Hello, as far as I'm concerned, I made it better. Let's move on. All right, y'all. 2 more pieces, and then we're out of here. The boots are gonna be last. We got these Miu Miu sunglasses. Now, I heard about the Miu Miu scandal. Funny thing is, I had already ordered these glasses before I heard about the Wisdom K video. This is my first Miu Miu, excuse me, y'all. This is my first Miu Miu piece, period. Y'all, the case, it's so cute. I'm not gonna lie. One of the cutest cases and stuff that I've ever seen. Now, these glasses were $3.90. I ordered them from my Teresa. It took them an extremely long time to get here, y'all. Do I have that line across one? No, I don't. Okay, not too bad. It took an extremely long time for these glasses to get here. Now, y'all did see them on me when I had on the striped shirt and the Veronica Beard shorts, but hello. Hello. Can you see me? God damn, I love these glasses. Hands down, the best glasses that I've ever bought. Period. So I said I am no longer buying plastic frames, like the acetate plastic frame, because they always hurt me. Like metal, I just wear metal frames longer, more throughout the day. So I'm not buying any more of those goddamn plastic frames. And I thought about even selling the 2x4 plastic frames that I have. So I said I'm only gonna buy metal frames. I saw these in store, right? And then I looked online. They were $5.90 at Sunglass Hut. And I looked online, and then I saw this color and was like, well, wait, I didn't see that in store. Let me try this out. Now, it took almost 2.5 weeks for me to get these goddamn glasses. I ordered them from my Teresa. They were held up in customs in Atlanta for a week and a half. Almost full 2 weeks. It was disgusting. Finally got the glasses, baby. It was worth the wait, because look at me. Look at me. These are gorgeous. They were $3.90 too. They weren't $5.90. They were $3.90. Now, is that expensive? Hell yeah, that's expensive. I'm not gonna lie to you and say that it ain't $3.90 for some goddamn glasses. And y'all find us a dupe. If I could find y'all a dupe, I'll find y'all a dupe. But they are so sturdy. They are so good. The case, The cloth is here. I love glasses that come with the hard case and the soft case. I love that. But between these and my Celine glasses, I'm not gonna say we're gonna retire the Ray-Bans, because we'll never retire the yellow Ray-Bans, but I've been these and these and my Celines in rotation. These and my Celines in rotation. These and my Celines in rotation. Word to Dr. Umar. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Okay, make me want bankhead bounce. I love these. I love these. And look how they frame my face so well. Y'all know I got a little pea head. Got that small head, okay? What y'all think of the new color? Got a video coming on that. But they fit so well on my face. I look cool. Hello. I look cool. I look cool. Can't touch this. All right? But all right. Can y'all tell I'm excited? I'm excited. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Let's move on to the boots. All right, y'all. So last but not least, we have these Vince Camuto Fringe boots. Now, I purchased these boots off Poshmark, and I think I paid $200 for them because it was literally the only place that had this color in my size, and they were new. They had not been worn. Now, after I purchased the boots, I started reading reviews on them, because you know how when you search for something, all your search engine is gonna be that thing you searched for or something similar. Everything that pop up is gonna be an ad of that. That's what happened. So they started to pop up, and I read reviews, and people kept complaining that the boots slouched. So I was like, oh Lord, I don't want no Fringe boots that slouch. Poshmark is, returning things at Poshmark is an absolute headache. So I was like, okay, Angel, we're gonna have to figure something out. I took these boots to a shoe repair place and asked, could they add boning for the boot to stand up? They could not add boning, right? But what they did do is, let me get up. If y'all can see inside this boot, man, I don't know if y'all are gonna be able to see. Hold on. Do y'all see there? They added a leather panel down the back side of the boot. Okay? That leather panel will keep the boot up and erect. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get back to the phone. Okay, so that leather panel keeps the boot standing up. Perfect, y'all. Perfect. Exactly what I needed. So now I don't have to worry about the boot slouching down. So, and it's possible they did, my shoe repair place did it. So if you do have these boots and you're not wearing them because they slouch and you don't like the slouch, take them to a shoe repair place. It cost me $40 to get that done. Okay? That's cheaper than buying a whole new pair of Fringe boots. Fringe boots tend to always run on the more expensive side. So there's that. But y'all, I love them. I love them. They are gorgeous. They match that, they go well with my Fendi Fendography bag. They don't match exactly, but it blends well enough, as well as my D'Amelio London, I think it's called the New York midi. 10 out of 10 would recommend. But y'all, that's all I got. Don't got no more. Comment down below. Let me know which of these pieces do you like. Will you be picking any of them up? What do we think of the transformation of the outfit of the day? Are we loving it? Are we not? Let me know. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at angelleslife and on TikTok at oneangelleslife. But I love y'all so much. Oh, I'm sorry if the sound is tripping again. I love y'all so much. Thank you for watching, and I will see y'all in the next video. Peace.